Forward to her gate now. She is in, set, they're off. They raced away with Hardsoft, just the slowest one to get away. Country Rose is out very fast, and she leads in the white jacket near the stand side. Curious is up there, YOLO again, and Red Balloons the far side with Little Kim. And also in company with those is Forever in Dreams. Then comes Curious Dafinia, the red jacket, and one from the right is Shades of Blue. As on the extreme right by herself is Country Rose leading to Shades of Blue, and second generation behind those is Curious and Dea Gloriam behind those, and being ridden along at this stage is Chelsea Cloisters. Over the far side, Red Balloons to Forever in Dreams, and YOLO again, and Little Kim is up with them as well. Wide across the course at the furlong pole, and Shades of Blue now to Signoro Cabello, and Gossamer wins, and So Perfect, Forever in Dreams, and Servalan and Come On Leicester are there as well. Still wide open, 50 yards to go, and the white jacket, Signoro Cabello, Gossamer wings in the blue and orange, they hit the line together. Shades of Blue behind him in third position, then So Perfect, Forever in Dreams, Come On Leicester, and Servalan.
That was close, and the judge has officially called a photo. It looked as though Signoro Cabello had managed to win, just holding off Gossamer Wings, but we will get that confirmed in a moment. That reverse angle would seem to suggest that it was a three-way go all the way to the line. Shades of the Blue was the first to distinguish herself from the pack, but she had chasers, and they were strong chasers in Gossamer Wings and Signoro Cabello. And back in fourth was So Perfect for Ryan Moore and Aidan O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien certainly has got two of these fillies in the first four. And from the other side, it does look as though the Marygate winner at York last time at listed level has progressed to Group 2 success in the hands of Oisin Murphy for John Quinn here. But we are waiting on the judge to be absolutely certain of the result, because he's got to distinguish not first and just first and second, but first, second and third. Good race, the whole field in a line at the furlong marker.
Excellent race, plenty in with chances, as you say, going into the latter part of the race. And Signoro Cabello has definitely benefited from going onto a stiffer track. She found plenty for pressure at York, and she's found plenty for pressure here. Looks on that as though it's enough to get her there, but we'll wait on the judge. I think that Shades of Blue didn't travel as kindly as you might have thought, and she wasn't helped by not having something to race with.
First, number 19.
Confirmed. Signoro Cabello has won for Oisin Murphy and John Quinn, and that is John Quinn's third success at the Royal Ascot. Remember that he won the Coventry Stakes with the wow signal back in 2014, a really sharp young colt, and now he's got a sharp filly to go with that. In second it was Gossamer Wings for Donegal O'Brien, Aidan O'Brien. Third, Shades of Blue for Adam Kirby and Clive Cox, and fourth was So Perfect for Ryan Moore and Aidan O'Brien. So, Oisin Murphy very much enjoying that success. Narrow though it was decisive in the end. And we can break off now and hear from Brittany.
With a very excited owner, where you had to wait out that photo finish with Signoro Cabello. Just take me through the moments of watching her in the final strides today.
I couldn't breathe in the last furlong, you know. I mean, it was so exciting to see her come all the way, you know. It's great. Our first Royal Ascot winner today, you know. We'd hope for more.
And this is a horse that you bought majority interest into not too long ago. What does a victory like this at Royal Ascot mean for Phoenix Thoroughbreds?
Well, it means a lot for us, you know. Winning a race at Royal Ascot, it means a lot for us, you know. We're getting there slowly. More to come.
Go enjoy this moment. Congratulations.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you.
A passionate pre-race interview as well from Brittany, and we hear from him before and after the race. And many congratulations. Signoro Cabello has won this, and we can see it from the start. And very, very quickly away was that Country Rose towards the near side.
Yeah, stall 18. She broke very fast, and that gave Shades of Blue something to sort of tag on in the early part of the race, because the vast majority of them had gone the other way. But then she sort of comes on her own, does Country Blue, and I think in the end, Shades of Blue just ends up without too much to race against from a good way out, and I think a little bit of greenness at that point probably has made a slight difference to her. She goes through the race really as if she's going to go and put the race to bed and win it, but then she hasn't got anything right against her to race, so she's just on the flank a little bit. It's not like she's completely isolated, but once she's got past Country Road, she kind of doesn't have much there, and she just starts to maybe edge across to them a little bit. And in a race of narrow margins, I think that has possibly just cost her. But the winner has benefited, as I said, from being on a stiffer track and has taken a step forward from the Marygate. Connections bought her privately on the back of that Marygate success, and a good purchase.
Yeah, very much so, very much so. And here's the Prince to prove that the judge has got it right, and of course he has. Important day to get things right, and Signoro Cabello has won. The fact that the winner had that previous experience, I think she put it to really good use there.
Yeah, no, Chris's point is well made. Like the Shades of Blue, that was only a second run, and while planning to come here, and look, it's the right out. So I thought did the same last year and won it. She just, because she's being left in front, like Country Road is kind of a little bit away from her. Like she actually moves back to her right to join Shades of Blue whenever she goes to the front, but she's in front from there, and it's not like she's not willingly. You can see she's reaching out, or she's going forward, she's wanting to go forward, but for a 2-year-old filly having a second run out in front, she's just there to be shot at, and Signoro Cabello's just finished a wee bit stronger.
And the three horses that have finished closest to her have got a lot more experience. It's not just the winner, it's the second and the fourth as well, have also seen a